Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Quantum Ideas. So today we will be solving the sum of the digital SAT problems related to probability. So let's get started. Let's read number 1. A store manager summarizes the number of box spring and mattress units sold over 4 weeks at a bidding store in the incomplete table above. Week 2 and week 3 account for what fraction of all box spring units sold? Okay, so first of all let me give you some idea about this table. So we have given here weeks, okay, and here we have given box spring, and these are the quantity of the box springs sold, okay, in what week 1, week 2, week 3 and week 4, and this is the total. And similarly these are the number of units of mattresses sold in week 1, week 2, week 3, and this is the total amount. And this 348 is the total number of box spring and mattresses sold over all 4 weeks. Okay, so the question is asking us week 2 and week 3 accounted for what fraction of all box spring units sold. So we have to find the probability of that. So probability is equals to, formula is target over total number. Okay, so what is our target is all box spring units sold, means box spring is our target, and box spring for week 2 and week 3. So here is a week 2 and here is a week 3. So we have to add the number of box spring on week 2 and week 3 and divided by total number of all box spring sold is here. Okay, so we have to first find this number of units sold in week 3 and total number of box spring sold in all 4 weeks. Okay, then we have to find the probability. So let me find that first. Okay, let's see here. So we have to find this one, right? Okay, if you add this quantity with this quantity, we get total this. It means if we want to find this one, we have to subtract 68 from 88, and that will, and then we'll get the number of box springs sold in week 3, that is 88 minus 68. Okay, that will give you 20. Okay, we have 20 here. If you want to get this part, you have to subtract 198 from 348. So 348 minus 198 is equals to 150. So we have 150 total. Now what we have, week 2 and week 3 accounted for what fraction of all box units sold. Now what was the unit of box units sold in week 2 was 40, plus what was on week 3, it was 20, divided by what was the total of all box springs sold, that was 150. So this is equals to 60 over 150. You can use your calculator and find the ratio, or you can do directly. So this is 3 to 3 5. This is 2 over 5 is your probability. So sorry, 2 over 5, number C is your answer. Okay, let's go to next number 2. Okay, we have given the table. Let's read the question first. The data in the table above were produced by ecologists who collected soil samples from 2 areas to determine whether they were contaminated with chemical A. Based on the table, what proportion of the soil sample were contaminated with chemical A? So we have to find the proportion or the probability that the soil sample were contaminated with chemical A. Okay, let's see what we are given. So here we are given number of soil samples, okay, from area A. It is about 450, and number of soil samples from area B is 550. Percent of samples with chemical A is 8%. Okay, this sample is contaminated with 8% of chemical A, and this soil sample from area B is contaminated with 6% of what, chemical A. So it is asking what proportion of the soil sample were contaminated with chemical A. So how can we find that proportion or that probability is equals to, okay, we have to find the soil samples first. Soil samples, this is our target, soil sample contaminated by chemical A divided over total sample. Okay, our target is what, soil sample contaminated by chemical A divided by total sample. So if you see here, that is 8% of what, 450, right? Soil sample from area is contaminated, that means 8% of 450 is contaminated by chemical A, and here is 8% of 550, sorry 6% of 550, it's contaminated with sample A, sorry with chemical A. So divided over what is the total sample. So here is 450, here is 550, total sample is 450 plus 550. If you just use the calculator, you can find out this is 360 plus this is 330 divided over 1000. Okay, so we are given here in decimal answer. So if you find it using calculator, you can find out 0.069. okay, so B is your answer, 0.069. okay, let's move to next question, number 3. okay, so the table above shows the result of a test that is designed to give a positive indicator when patients are infected with a certain virus and a negative indicator when they are not infected. According to the results, what is the probability that the test gives the incorrect indicator? Okay, so we have to find the probability, okay, that the test gives the incorrect indicator. So what is the probability means? Probability means always target by total. So what we have to do? We have to divide by total. And what is our target? Target is incorrect indicator. Okay, incorrect indicator. So we have to find and add the incorrect indicators and divide by the total test. Okay, so to find it, let's go here. So see here, this is the test negative and this is the has virus. Okay, if somebody has virus, look here. Okay, if somebody has virus, then he should be tested what? Positive. If somebody doesn't have virus, he should test negative. That is clear, right? If somebody have virus and he is tested negative, that means this is the wrong indicator. If somebody doesn't have virus but his test is positive, this is the wrong indicator. So let's go for the other options. Okay, we can see here. So see here, so test negative and has virus, so this is the wrong indicator, right? Because that guy has virus but he's not tested positive, so this is wrong. Okay, look here, doesn't have virus and test negative, this is okay. So see here again, test positive. Okay, somebody has virus and test is positive, this is right. Somebody does not have virus, look here, doesn't have virus and test is positive. If somebody does not have virus, he should be tested negative, right? No virus, but it is tested positive, so this is also what? Wrong indicators. So we find here two wrong indicators. Okay, this is one wrong indicator, this is one wrong indicator. So what is the incorrect indicator? That is 30 plus 50, right? These numbers are what? Wrong indicators. Okay, these numbers divided by total tested is what? 1000. So our target was wrong indicator, 30 plus 50 people divided by the 1000 test. Okay, 1000 people. Okay, now you can use calculator. So this is okay, so this is in term of percent, so you have to also multiply it by 100%. okay, if you go and solve this, you will find it on calculator about 8%. okay, so here B is your correct answer. Okay, let's move to next one. The table gives the distribution of votes for a new school mascot and grade level for 80 students. So total is 80 students. Okay, if one of these student is selected at random, what is the probability of selecting a student whose vote for new mascot was for lion? Okay, so look here, if one of the student is selected at random, random means you can select any student from anywhere, right? There are 80 students, you can select anyone from anywhere. That is our total is what? 80. So now we have to find the target. Okay, total is 80, so what is the target? Look here, so target is student whose vote for new mascot was for lion. So see here, there is a 6th grade, okay, let me 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, 9th grade, and here is the mascot is badger our mascot is lion, so here is lion, right? And 6th grade, if you see here, so is probability for this is the vote, right? 6th grade give 9 vote, 7th give 2 vote, 8th give 9, total vote was what? 20 vote. So our target was the student whose vote was for new mascot was lion. So how many gave? 20 student gave vote, right? Vote for the mascot as lion. Okay, so our target is this 20, sorry. So this is our what? Target, right? New mascot was for lion, so this is the total lion mascot voters. Okay, so this is 20. So now you can the answer is given in fraction, so just cancel this 2 zeros, and this is 2 4, this is 1/4, 1/4, right? So answer is C. So C is your answer. So main target of the probability is to find the target and divide it by total. So let's move to next one. The table summarizes the distribution of color and shapes for 100 tiles of equal area. Okay, there are 100 tiles of equal area. This is the distribution of color. If one of these tile is selected at random, what is the probability of selecting a red tile? Express your answer as decimal or fraction, not as percent. Okay, so if one of these tile is selected at random, so our probability is what? Target over total, right? So it's selected at random. The random means you can select from anywhere, right? Any numbers can come, or any color you can, or any, here is shape, square and pentagon, any shape, right? So total is what? 100. Yeah, because you are selecting from random from 100. Okay, you can select anyone. So what is our target? Selecting a red tile. So red tile is our target, right? Here is the red tile. Tile can be square or pentagon shape, but it doesn't matter, it is red. So 20, so 10 plus 20 is 30. So 30 is what? Our red tile. So 30 is our target. Okay, red tile divided by total tile. So 0 is gone, 0 is gone, like. So your answer is 3/10 is also valid. Okay, and you can also change it to decimal, let's say 0.3, this is also valid. Okay, so this is the answer. So this much for today, guys. Thank you for watching. I will be posting a few more videos on this digital SAT math. So see you soon till the next video. Bye bye.